All right, Ultimate Golf Duff here with round 2 of the Boss Battle Tournament. Looks like we're against Buddy. Seems to be a play on Elf. Greatest Christmas movie of all time. We've got Christmas Vacation. We've got Elf. Home Alone's got to be up there. Die Hard Christmas movie? Yes? No? I say yes. All right, let's have a look to see what we're up against. So let's have a look at his score. So we've got to be decent. 9 is that crazy long par 5, I'm going to assume, because we're playing Banff. So we got to be decent. That's all right, we got this. So we're going to roll it again with Pro Ds and see what we can do. So full backspin. Now, it's going to take off in that tailwind, right? So I'm taking off a little bit. So I'm up a bit. There, that's going to be close-ish. There's a ton of rollout on this one, and it goes left to right a bit. So let's add those back on. I'm back from max, so I'm going to be around 7-ish. Go 5-ish. I don't know. That's got to be close. Let's have a look. Oh, it's going to be right. Not bad. 857. So we're up. He was what, around 750? We're up 100. So that's good. Quick and easy putt, and we're on to hole 2. Last day of country clubs today, and we have instant royales. I have a feeling it's going to get a little crazy. Are you guys all a member of a country club? If not, you should be. Super fun. Medium length par 4. Quick, have a look. It's not drivable, so I am going to hit to what is close to max Bigfoot. So it'll be somewhere in there. Again, we're going all Pro Ds. Just quick and easy shots. We're not spending a ton of time lining anything up. We just want to get you guys qualified. Get you on to round 3. And then get you to round 5 eventually. And then you get the rewards. So we're looking at a decent Bigfoot here. There, close-ish. I'm going to take off a bit because of the headwind. Probably not enough. Am I just going to be somewhere around 7.5, probably 8? Look at this. I'm not even going to turn the screen. Right around there. And we hit it. Oh, way under adjusted. That's all right. We were close on the first one. And all we needed, what, was 750s? So we're good. We're already beating him. Easy putt. And on to hole 3. Lots of tournaments today. We've got the final of the Ultimate Pass. I think we got the semis of the Tournament of Champions, if you guys qualified for that. We've got a red and a blue. Lots of chances to make up some points here in the country clubs. So here, I want my ball to land roughly where that is. So I'm going to have to go back and then up to there. Oh, that wind was the other way. Close enough. So keep in mind, I'm playing with max clubs here. So if your clubs are not maxed, then these adjustments I'm using are not going to work for you. But I think most people have Bigfoot 10, close to it. There, right at max. So these will be close. So see this? I've seen people in replays and they don't do this. Here, let's slow down for a second just to look at something. So there, you get your line. Okay, I'll get it straight. Now, you guys, you want to be flipping your display and have a look where that rollout is that way. A lot of people just line it up this way, or they do something like this and guess. Well, like even that, depending on your angle, that looks like it's right at it. But when you turn sideways, you can see you're coming way short. So make sure you guys are flipping that 90 degrees and having a look. All right, 8-1. So look at here without a grid. Look, I have a grid on the screen. See where the green changes? So I can use that as a grid. So there's 5, 8-1. Look at this. All right. Another point. I am in deep trouble here. So what am I going to do to not hit that? So now I'm going to go right spin to get around that. We don't need a drop. We just need to get it close, right? And now when I make my adjust, there's 5, there's about 8-1. Now I can add some right curl, and it's not going to hit that, hopefully. The wind's going to bring it back, and then the spin I put on it's going to bring it back to the right. Oh, almost dunked it off that hop. Now, that was a result of poor planning off the tee. I am going fast and not really paying attention, but I left myself with an adjust into those trees because I didn't plan my shot off the tee. Planning your shots off the tee are very important in this game. And if you go back in my YouTube channel here, you will find picking your spots off the tee. So let's hit the wood here. Par 3. Reasonable. See? Turn it 90 degrees. Have a look. It's going to be a bit of secondary. And my adjust at max is going to be around 1.1. So I'm going wind plus 10%. So there's 5. There's 7.4-ish. And then let's go 8.1-ish. Now notice too, I adjusted down into this trap. So there's a bit of a height difference there. Not much, but there's a bit. So I'm going to push my target up just a bit. Because as you adjust down, it reduces the length of your shot. Hopefully we can get something in the 700s here. I probably over-adjusted. 821, that's good. We're still up. And we're moving pretty quick. Don't miss this. All right. On to the next hole. So let's have a look where we are. Yeah, so we're way up on TB, so we can afford a mistake coming down the stretch here. And we know all we need is birdie on that last hole. So quick and easy, I'm going to find my Bigfoot range. If you don't know how to do that, go back to one of my previous. And I've got a video covering that topic. All right. Should be 8 or 10 rings back from max, which protects me for that headwind, which is what I have. All right. Let's go fast. Around there. I know the headwind's going to knock it down. And around a 7. Try and get that straight-ish. 5, 6, 7. I might have pulled a bit too much. Might be close. No, over adjusted. That's all right. 850s are good. We don't need a drop yet. I think maybe later in the week we might need one drop. We'll see. But for now, 850s are good. 800s are good. And that's the whole point of this. Let's get you through to the final. I have a feeling the ball rewards are going to be good on this one. It's Christmas time. How can they not be good? Again, not a drivable par 4, so we're sticking back to Bigfoot range, which is up by that gap in the trees around there. Ooh, I got to give this one a lot. There we go. If you're watching this, I suspect you qualified yesterday, so that's good. Try not to use the good balls on these ones. We're showing you how you can do it with the Pro Ds. And then, if you need to use a few good balls in the final, you can feel good about that. This is a tough shot. Okay, so let's go around there. And 5. So look at this. So now I'm into overpower, right? Well, that's not going to work. I don't like trusting overpower. So I'm going to take off a bit of backspin and make it so I'm not adjusting into overpower. There-ish. I know it's going to compress to about there. So let's add a couple bars. Now I can go to my 8-1. 5, 8-1-ish. And we'll see what this does. I think I'm going to miss way right. Oh, it did stay left. See, that's good. 8:45. Again, we're ahead of pace now, so we've built ourselves a bit of a cushion so we can have a mistake later. What hole is that? 7? 2 to go. No, 6. 3 to go. All right, let's play these ones fast. All right. Let's see what happens if I just smack one out there. So I went full left curl there because that wind's coming left to right. I know it's going to push it back to the right, and I want to avoid the rough. Normally I'd hang back and play Bigfoot here, but why not? Let's have some fun. Okay, so we're looking at a hive. So I'm getting it lined up. I want to see, I'm about just under 50% there. So I think it's going to be around a 5.5 adjust. So let's have a look. So there's about the line I want. It's going to extend in that tailwind. So let's just have a quick little peek here around there. Nothing too calculated. Just a quick guess. Oh, didn't pick up as much on that tailwind as I thought. I don't play a lot of hives at these winds. I thought it would have expanded more. So when you try this, get the guide a little closer to the hole there. I think it was uphill there at the end too. That might have killed it. Well ahead of the pace. We're going to qualify here pretty easily and go on to round 3. Okay, so here's a case where Mojave is going to be better than Pro D. Why? Because I get more tailwind. So there, and pound it. So ball selection is key here. Pro D is absolutely a way better ball, but in this case, I wanted that extra tailwind, and I got it with the Mojave. Pretty lucky on the wind, but I think this is going to be pretty close to a no adjust anyway. Fantastic point. Look at this. So one little pixel off here. See this? And look where my guide does. So that's the difference between a make and a miss. So I want to avoid that spot. So let's get away from it. And now look it. I can go all the way around here and I'm still lined up good. So that'll go in. I should double check my distance. Yeah, that's a no adjust. And now it's a matter of hitting perfect. Oh, I missed it. Well, there's the danger of the Mojave. Can I blame it on lag or glitch? Nope. User error. I screwed up. That's where if you play a bunch of Royales, you get the practice of hitting perfect on those needle passes. But we're all human. Sometimes we screw up. So all we need here is a birdie, and we win. And good thing, too, because we have headwind off the tee. This is a long hole. Even with max clubs and a gold ball, you are not guaranteed to make the green on this one. If you get a double headwind. Like, I don't even have a hope of getting here. With double headwind. So this is where, if you need the eagle here, you want to give yourself every chance you can to get as close as you can. And that means running the L cap as your wood. And if this was a must drop, then definitely a Tour Pro ball or whatever the best ball you have is. If it's a gold ball, but I'm not even going to get close here. And this is a very tricky putt if you roll just onto the green. I've missed that one many times. You're better off missing the green here than you are being on by a couple feet. But all we needed was birdie here. So we are good. Anything more than that's a bonus. So I'll learn my lesson from last time. It's not going to compress as much as I think. I'll be around 1-to-1, I think, on the adjust. Let's just put that in quick. What's that, around there? And let's hit it. Get over that hill. That hill makes it so tough on that putt where you've just made it on. All right, we make this, and we're on to the final. I got nervous for a second there that I'd pulled it too hard. Oh, stop. Yes, I know that sounds bad. All right. And there we are. We won by 800 TB. Not even close. So quick and easy, all Pro Ds. Nothing too fancy. We rushed it pretty good. And we threw a couple tips and tricks in there as well. Stay tuned. I'll get tomorrow's out early as well. Good luck to everyone in that last day of the country clubs. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. I need a few more subs. And have a good day. Bye.